Oh, yes, thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day, too. Bye now. Hello, welcome in. Take a seat wherever you're comfortable. That works fine. If I need you to move, I'll let you know. Don't worry. Okay. So, are you here because you've been having some sleep problems? Okay. Just opening up your patient portal. Okay, great. So, before we begin, I just have some preliminary questions, okay? Alright. Only a couple. Don't worry, I'm not here to quiz you. Okay, can I just get your full name? Can I get your date of birth? Great. Can I get your gender? Right, just have to double check. Can I get your height? Alright. And your weight. Yeah, as recent as you can remember. Yeah, we don't weigh you here because we don't have a scale currently, but I'm gonna trust you on this one. Okay. Great. Yeah, your weight actually impacts your sleep more than you really realize. Your overall bodily health is very much impacted by your sleep and vice versa. Okay. Can I get your primary care physician if you have one? Great. Alright, now some sleep questions. What time do you usually go to bed and wake up on weekdays and weekends? So does it vary? Yeah, as much detail as you can give. Is this pretty consistent? Do you set an alarm or... yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's just related to the first question. Okay. On average, how long does it take you to fall asleep? Okay. Do you wake up during the night? If often, how frequently? And how long are you awake for? Okay. Do you snore, or has anyone told you that you may stop breathing while you sleep? Okay. How rested do you feel when you wake up on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being not rested at all and 10 like amazing. Okay. Do you feel sleepy or have trouble staying awake during the day? Okay. Is that frequent or... okay. Do you take naps during the day? If so, for how long and how often? Okay. Yeah, I'm not much of a nap person myself. Okay. What is your current caffeine, alcohol, or nicotine use? Yeah, like what's your daily intake? Okay, yeah, caffeine, not good. Alcohol, not good. Nicotine, not good. Big no-nos. Okay. What is your current... what is your current medication, if you take any? Okay. Is anything over the counter, or... okay. Yeah, like melatonin as well. Okay, alright. Then I'm going to just adjust that. Okay. Have you ever been diagnosed with a sleep disorder, or anxiety, or depression, or any other chronic conditions like that? Do those conditions run in your family? Okay. Okay. That is it for the questions. I'm just going to move this keyboard back. And now I'm going to begin with the exam. Sorry that took so long. I need to kind of know what I'm dealing with before I begin with anything. So, let me just get my gloves on. Okay. So what gave you the final nudge to finally come see a doctor? Okay, you've just been like contemplating it. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Okay. So, first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to just assess your current heartbeat, okay? So, by testing this, I'll be able to make sure that your heartbeat is not irregular. If it is irregular, that may disrupt your sleep patterns. So I'm just going to come in close, and it's going to be a little cool, okay? Alright. Okay, now around your back. Okay. Have you ever been to a cardiologist? Okay, and on the other side. Okay. Alright, well, your heartbeat does not sound irregular, but you seem very calm right now, which is a good thing. Now, I'm just going to check your temperature. Hold still. You're going to hear a slight beep. This is going in your ear. Alright, normal temperature. Right, now I'm just going to check your eyes, okay? So, I will be shining a bright light in your face. Let me know if it's too bright for you, okay? Okay. Okay, just need to make sure that your eye is grind and retracting as normal. Okay, can you follow my finger with your eyes, please? Do not move your head. Good. Again. Great. Once more. And one last time. Very good. Okay. So now I'm just going to take some pictures of your eye. I will be using a flash, so just, you're warned. Get ready? 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, 1. One more time. 3, 2, 1. Now, can you look right here for me? Yep, move your head. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. Another one. 3, 2, 1. And another one. 3, 2, 1. Great. We like to have multiple images on record in case someone else who is reviewing the footage doesn't necessarily like my work. They have multiple options to choose. Okay, so now we're going to begin with what we call sleep therapy. Okay, so what that entails is I'm going to simulate relaxing environments and then jot down how you react. Okay, right, and then we can see what exactly is going on, whether this is something physical, something mental, or something in between. It could be that, say, you do get relaxed, but it is something mentally going on, and then from there we recommend you to a different department to then deal with that issue. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm glad. Let's begin. So, our first sleep event is going to be something known as, it's not exactly Reiki, it's not exactly meditation, it's something in between. It's just meant to calm you down, and it's purely psychological. Okay, so I have this light right here, and I'm just going to have you take deep breaths, follow my instructions, and with that I'm going to snip away the negative emotions you are feeling. It sounds silly, but studies have shown that this does indeed calm down your heart rate. I know, kind of crazy, but in order for it to work, you have to trust me, okay? Do you trust me? Can you, just for today? Okay, great. So, let's begin. Take a deep breath for me. Yep, deep breath. And I'm just going to pull, and great. Take another deep breath in for me. Good. Great. Another deep breath in. Great. Lots of deep breaths. Okay. When I say deep breath in, when you see this light come into view, I want you to let it out. Okay? As you're letting it out, I will be snipping the scissors. Does that make sense? Right, yeah, sorry, I was a bit confusing there. Does that make sense? Okay, great. So, ready? Deep breath in for me. Great. Again. Deep breath in. 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 Another deep breath. Good, again. Good. Once more. Great. Deep breath in. Great. You don't have to do such deep breaths. You don't have to just another deep breath. Just right through your nose. I don't want you to hurt yourself, so comfortably. Great, let's continue. Deep breath in. Great. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Great. Okay. Now I'm just going to test your heart rate. Once again, please do let me know if this is too cool. But it should be good. Alright. Sorry. My earpiece keeps going out. Alright. Yeah, so when you walked in, you noticed that thing on your thumb right now. Yeah, so this is so I can hear your heartbeat more accurately, but throughout the duration of this process, I have been keeping a mental note of your heartbeat through your finger there. Yeah, kind of cool, right? Okay. Yes, your heartbeat plays a very important role in the sleeping process. Okay, now I'm going to just look inside of your ear, okay? Just taking a peek inside here. Okay, and I'm going to check the other side. Okay, looks great. Now I have this tool right here. I'm just going to see how this makes you feel, okay? Okay, so I'm going to just come in close once more. It should still be warm. Okay. Yeah, so the reason why I keep checking to make sure that this is warm is because if it's cold, when something cold touches us at a reflex, our heart kind of speeds up. So it's most accurate when this is the temperature of our body, right? Okay. So now I'm going to give you this sleep medication, and when you made the appointment, we did tell you that we'd keep you here for a couple hours. That is to test how you sleep. So with this medication, you will be going to bed. Okay? Right. So just going to open wide for me. I'm just going to place it on your tongue. Great. It will dissolve. Do not fret. And now I have this rollerball perfume, and I'm just going to put it on your wrist. So can I have your wrist, please? Thank you. Very good. Now, can you just hold it close to your face like this and take a deep breath in, then exhale. Good. Okay. Great. And alright. Yeah, our keyboards are detachable because when you're sleeping, we like to record things and just not have to deal with bringing over an entire laptop. They're Bluetooth. Okay. And now I have two lights that emit heat and coolness. So I want you to tell me whether you feel the heat or the cool. Okay, ready? Close your eyes. Heat. Good. Cool. Good. Cool. Good. Heat. Good. Cool. Good. Heat. Good. Cool. heat, cool, 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 heat. Very good. Now, can you close your eyes very gently for me? I'm going to feel to see if there's any pressure on your eyelids. Okay, all right. So, it seems that all of our tests are completed for today. So now, I'm just going to turn off the light in this room, and you will be able to sleep in here